I regrettably need to inform you all that we are starting this episode of Caster's Couch off on a somber note. There's an issue with Taco Bell, and we're going to Taco Bell lead spokesman, Captain Flowers. Captain Flowers, what can you tell us about this Taco Bell situation that is unfolding by the minute?
All right, well, we've been investigating everything going on around this, and unfortunately, there has been a class action lawsuit levied against Taco Bell, according to sources that we were able to confirm on Twitter.com earlier today. It seems that the promises of the Crunchwrap Supreme have been everything but supreme.
No.
Indeed, the advertisements for the iconic specialty item on the menu, it's even under that category on the menu, have been leaving a lot of customers feeling unfulfilled. The lawsuit itself is about how the Crunchwrap Supreme has less than half of the advertised beef or beef byproduct within, and customers are pissed. As someone who is deeply involved in this community in a way that I don't think anyone would be able to say is disingenuous. I mean, They have
the amount of beef that they put, like, advertised?
I have 20,887 points.
Oh, wow.
On the Taco Bell app.
The receipts.
And that's just app purchases. I don't bother doing any of that scan your receipt shit. So there's some lost points in there somewhere too. I'm a little bit troubled by this, but I hope that we can make it right. Taco Bell, I will forfeit my part of the class action lawsuit if we just, let's bring somebody to the table. Let's talk about a sponsorship here. Maybe we can get you guys PR going back in the right direction.
There you go.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Will you boycott Taco Bell during this time?
Hell no.
At least he's honest.
There it is.
No
There it is.
Oh.
I came into a Crunchwrap Supreme just expecting it to be mostly bread, to be honest.
I mean, sometimes there's different quality of Crunchwrap Supreme. Sometimes you get somebody in there who will just stuff it to the brim, actually make it a Crunchwrap Supreme. Other times, I've been to some Taco Bells before where you walk in there and the person behind the counter is just like, they look like they're 2 seconds away from just like putting their own head in a Crunchwrap machine. And if that person is making your Crunchwrap, it's about to be piss.
Yeah.
Like, might as well run it over with the truck. Like, it's going to be that flat. So as long as you don't get the turbo pissed Crunchwrap maker, normally you got about 50-50 chance of it being all right. If you get a dude in there whose eyes are like glazed over and you have to tell him your order twice, he's going to make you the best Crunchwrap you've ever had in your life. It's going to come out a little slow, but it's going to be great.
So you're saying you want this?
I want that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, this applies to a lot of fast food restaurants, by the way. Subway is another one because you get to watch them make the thing in front of you. If you get the eyes glazed over, sorry, what did you want again, guy at Subway? He is going to meticulously. I have watched the man meticulously place every tomato, cucumber, and onion on the sub to make sure that it's balanced and even.
And if you're high, you're a giver usually.
Yeah.
You know who sucks the most, like, in that position? And I think that they could be completely high off their balls, or they could be a fucking Karen and a stickler.
Who?
The people that I feel like I'm always ready to jump over the counter and get into a fight with are the fucking Panda Express workers.
What's wrong with Panda Express? I've
never
only
been.
ever eaten Panda Express at like the airport.
Okay, the Panda Express workers, they're rationing with their fucking orange chicken and popcorn shrimp. Like, that's what's going on right now. They're like, with the honey walnut shrimp, they're like, okay, you get 3 pieces, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece.
They do it individually?
They're scooping out piece by piece. And here's the best part. If they do like one big scoop and they put it on and they're like, that's one too many shrimp, they will go into your bowl, take out that shrimp, and put it back in.
Or I would not
That's
be a return
crazy.
customer. I would not be a return customer.
I've never been a Panda Express personally. And never will.
Racist.
I hate American Chinese food.
Because you're so well cultured in Chinese food?
Look, before I thought that was just Chinese food. Growing up, I was like, wow, I hate this. They just call it orange chicken. And it always killed me. And so I convinced myself that I did not like Chinese food. And then I think my first real authentic Chinese food is when I went to China.
When you were living in Shanghai for 2 years?
I was like, wait, this is awesome. Wait, I actually love Chinese food. What the hell was I eating?
Wait, what? Okay, so we know what American Chinese food is.
Yeah.
And thanks to TikTok, we know what British Chinese food is.
What
which
is British Chinese food?
You don't want to know.
I was going to let this slide.
You-
I was just going
I
to let
don't-
this slide.
Is it orange chicken pie?
This is the quick TLDR.
Orange chicken pie?
I don't know.
It's probably orange chicken with beans on top.
Some mushy peas.
Mushy.
Delicious.
First of all, they call it a Chinese. It's not, do you want to get Chinese? It's, do you want to get a Chinese?
Oh my.
Do you want to get a Chinese?
Is it, it's
God.
like
God.
studying
Chinese
maths with a plural.
Yeah.
That's
it
not.
sucks.
It's already a bad start.
Fucking British.
Yeah.
No, British Chinese food is like orange chicken, but like thick, fatty orange chicken.
Yeah.
Spaghetti-sized noodles for your chow mein, and French fries.
What the fuck?
French fries.
Not
Yeah, of
even
course
French
they
fries,
add
like
the French fries.
thick potato fries, right? Like
Yeah.
thick potato fries, and they just drown it in like some sort of orange sauced glaze. So
what?
that's British Chinese food.
That's disgusting.
You probably
But-
have a nice tall cup of eggs with it since
Yeah.
they make them so runny you have to drink them.
What's Canadian Chinese food?
It's pretty much the same as American.
Pretty much the same as
Yeah.
American?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I could not handle it. I
sucks.
just did not like it. But thank God. I'm surprised. I think it's because when I was in Canada, I just said no. I had a local Chinese food spot right next to my house that I went to. Awful. And then I went to a place that was like right in the neighborhood, like maybe a 10-minute drive. Disgusting. So I just couldn't. I just thought I hated it. My older brother, really loved that Chinese food and constantly went there. And he asked me, "Do you want anything?" I was like, "Don't ask me that question again." That was a no for me. So now, to answer your first question, yes. Now I'm just very cultured. Yeah, unfortunate.
I'm so glad that you're cultured because I watched Flowers' stream last Friday and found that he was very fucking uncultured because he was co-streaming this IncelCon where it's just a bunch of people
You're
who
so
probably
mad. You're
neglect
so
their
mad.
girlfriends.
IncelCon.
Beat their
so
partners.
mad.
They beat their
You're
partners
so
with like their
mad.
fucking keyboards
You're
and
so
shit.
mad.
I'm
You're
not
so
mad. I'm not mad.
You're so mad. You're still just steaming, bro.
I'm not
I can see
steaming.
it. I can see the lights. I can just see it rising off of you. This is Ovilee's hatred for Path of Exile coming to a head.
I
It's
can see
a-
it. I can see a vein
Not
popping
a
out.
good game.
Yeah, this is so. The funny thing is, remember that comment that I made like 2 years ago, where you guys can find this one on Twitter. It's where Ovilee was asking questions that she didn't really want the answer to, and I was telling her about the time investment of one of her previous relationships in her versus
I'll
Path
ask
of
the
Exile.
question. I'll ask the question.
Okay.
Flowers. Flowers.
Yes, Ovilee.
Why does my ex want to play Path of Exile over having sex with me?
Well, Ovilee, the answer is because your pussy may be worth less than or equal to 7 exalted orbs, of which the price has crashed since then.
Oh no.
Yeah, 7 exalted orbs is only worth about what 1 used to be. So, yeah, unfortunately, the value of the pussy has depreciated greatly.
Specifically, your pussy. So just make that very clear here.
Therefore, Path of Exile is a bad game.
But the Path of Exile
That sounds like a good
keynote
game to me.
was sick. Path of Exile 2 looks super badass. I'm hella excited for it. The gameplay looks halfway between Diablo 2 and Dark Souls. So it's going to be slower, more methodical, it looks like, than PoE 1, which is more like zoom, zoom, blow up the monsters. But I'm excited to see what happens with it. The only bummer is they announced, they're like, okay, game is going to be available for closed beta June 2024.
Oh!
So it's still a year out. I'm glad they're taking their time to make sure it's good, and we're not going to get like a release that's half-baked, not entirely ready. But it's still like a year away. Even after that, Kobe sent me a message on Twitter. He just sent me it was just like, dude, no PoE 2 until next June. And then it was the gif of the anime kid like tripped on the ground and it's raining on him and it's just despair. I was like, oh.
Dude, at that point, I'm a sucker for don't tell me shit until you're about to come out. Just I don't care about alpha. I don't care about beta. Like, keep that shit under wraps until I'm happy. I haven't heard a damn thing about Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm going to tell you right now, right? Sometimes the leaks will come out, but you hear nothing about it until boom, it's coming out in 2 months, bitch.
Dude,
then I'm excited.
All
Raz,
right.
if Grand Theft Auto 6 has a co-op campaign, do you want to play together?
Oh hell yeah, we're
would
playing
be-
together.
That would be sick.
Oh my god.
Ian, do you want to play with us?
Yeah, we can have
Three-man co-op.
a
Let's-
party
Yeah.
of 3.
Let's do it.
That
Yeah,
sounds
the
like a
three
fun
main
time.
characters.
No
This
one's
would
left
be great.
out at all.
Yeah, this is
all 3 of
perfect.
us.
We got a great team.
Ovilee, do you want to like edit the clips into like a cool video?
Yeah, we'll need something for social. Thanks, Ovilee.
Look, I get called sexist every episode. I'm just getting ahead of it this time.
There you go.
I'm just gonna embrace my
Smart.
character.
At least you said video editing.
What I was gonna say was I'll take that joke over another joke about how my pussy ain't worth shit.
Oh my god.
Right. You didn't ask her for snacks, at least.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
But you know what? You know who values my pussy and everything attached to it?
Who?
Who?
The Esports Awards. I've
What? Man,
We're going to have to put a disclaimer on screen.
That's crazy.
I've been nominated.
What'd you get nominated for?
Creative of the Year for Esports Awards.
nice.
Who's your competitor?
Therefore- Huh?
Who are you competing against?
Don't ask those questions,
Don't
Raz.
ask those questions. I'm competing with one of the guys who created the Esports Awards.
Oh, good luck.
I
There
don't
you
think
go.
we're
Bro, Thresh is pissed.
Thresh got upset
I
about
don't
that.
think I don't think that the mic picked that up, but Thresh just let out this large.
Oh my
It does sound
god.
rigged, Thresh.
Yeah, Thresh is the Dark Souls boss that just woke up right now. He's pissed.
He
I
looks
know
tired
he's a
as
good boy.
hell.
Look, I can rest my feet on him, and he's like a nice little footrest. He's a good boy. But
Well,
yeah.
yeah, congrats. That's sick.
So thank you.
Congratulations.
You won Caster of the Year
Back in 2020.
back in 2020.
Yep. I got runner-up last year. So
They tell you runner up.
after like a month, they put out the top 3 in each category. There was one year where they announced all 3 like during the ceremony, and it just made the ceremony way too fucking long and everything. And also, it kind of ruins the thing because then once you get 3rd or 2nd, you're kind of happy, but you're also more
You're
bummed
like-
that you didn't win. So yeah. I like it way better just doing the first one during the ceremony, but they
Yeah.
post the voting results for top 3 like a month on.
Yeah. Well, if I don't win,
Rigged.
I was gonna say violence, but yeah,
Violence?
say rigged. I was just gonna be like, let's burn it down. Did you get nominated again this year, or do you get nominated every year?
They don't. I've been nominated every year since 2018.
Okay.
But they don't do the on-camera talent and like the influencer nominations as early as they do like the creative production.
well,
like-
they already they announced Streamer of the Year. They announced all of that shit.
Oh well, the streamers in the creative and production ones. Then.
Okay.
But the on-camera like esports people ones are announced later.
So they're saying that you're better than us.
I think they're saying that we need the esports year to finish out because a lot of tournaments happen in like late September, or October, or November, so they need to like see the results of those.
That's fair. Are you gonna vote for me?
Are
Why
you-
was there hesitation? No,
I don't
Why
really
was there
know.
hesitation?
I don't know who
No,
your
no, no, no.
competitors are. What if
That was a
there's-
long
What if
pause
there's
for
somebody?
you.
in
No,
there
the
that
thing
I,
is,
that I
the thing
really
is,
like their
Flowers, you
content?
still fucking you hesitated.
What if there's somebody that I really like their content in there, like creative?
Oh.
Who do we got? Who do we got? We got anybody good?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
All right, so this just in, my own couch doesn't even fucking believe in me.
Let's just say one of the competitors here named Cesso HQ is a brother of mine. So
Who are they?
He does actually. So he works with 100 Thieves and he does like graphics design.
Okay.
So he puts in a lot of fucking great work. So I'm just saying like,
Did 100 Thieves just lay off more people today?
and I'm sure he's not one of them.
oh,
I'm gonna put that out there. So now my heart's torn between you and Cesso. I'm just putting that out there. Cesso, if you see this,
you're gonna have to make some good content to try to win Raz over.
yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. You're also going up against Thorsten Denk.
So I'm so sorry, Flowers, but what does Raz consider setting up a fucking podcast every single week so that if and when the LCS ever fucking collapses and burns into the ground, you still have something to go to agencies, sponsors, and potential brands and say, hey guys, look at my portfolio. What do we call that?
Well, we call it they aren't writing us back.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know if I was supposed to pull a curtain back on that one or not. But
That's fair.
They are not writing us back.
Taco Bell, call me.
I love how your photo here that they got you in is the Chun-Li picture. That was sick.
I know. I didn't give them that photo.
Why the
I
hell?
don't know where they got
they
their
just ganked it.
They're out here looking. They're out here
Gang.
searching.
Chun-Li's
gang.
been trending.
gang. Yeah. I'm so glad that they found a picture of Chun-Li with clothes because
Yeah,
That's your segue.
I feel like, first of all, vote for me because I think I want to give my grandma that trophy. I think that'd be cool.
the trophies are sick.
Yeah, my grandma would love that shit.
Yeah.
My grandma watches every single episode of anything that we do.
Vote for
I am
Ovilee.
really sorry, Ovilee's grandma, for what's been on most of these.
So, Raz, my grandma calls Flowers the captain.
The captain?
I am the captain.
What am I?
You don't want to know.
What the hell?
That's a joke. That's a joke. She's a sweet old lady. I've met her. She's not a racist.
I know my parents
came
are,
to
so I'm just
G4.
putting that out there. I'm just putting it out there. The older you get, I don't know what I'll look like or sound like when I'm 50 or 60, but it's not going to be good.
She's 80.
Oh, that's extra bad. There we
She
go.
lived through shit.
When you are 80, you have the green. You got the pass.
Oh, totally. She lived through the Japanese internment camps in California.
Oh, this is fuck white people in America.
If she's 80, that means she was born in like early 40s, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's...
think she's just about to turn 80, maybe, or
Yeah.
early 80s, yeah.
At that point, I'd just say fuck everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying that my grandma can call you whatever she wants?
She gets the pass. I'm just putting that out there.
We love you. Don't look into anything that's happening in this conversation, Grandma.
You can skip this part.
Yeah. Please
So
skip over
anyways-
this part.
So anyways, Chun-Li naked. Raz, you were caught watching some naked Chun-Li after I gave
was
you that.
not.
Raz, you came into my house, you threw the door open and you
Yes.
said, I've got video of Chun-Li butt fucking naked. Who wants to see some puss?
I said
I raised
I have
my
a
hand
few
immediately.
topics, and one of them may have been the live stream fails thread that came out about a tournament organizer accidentally having his nude mod play out on stream for everyone to see. So I forget what the name of the tournament is. It's a European online tournament. So thing is, most players are console players, and you cannot mod. I'm pretty sure you cannot mod console games, but you can mod, and I've seen multiple mods of PC versions of Street Fighter.
Of course.
And so let's just say Kimberly came in, Chun-Li came in. Kimberly was clothed. Chun-Li was butt ass naked. In the start of the round, the commentators were like, and let's get into this, huh? And we're stunned. They were like, oh shit. Like, so Chun-Li started fucking naked as hell, and they had to restart it so he could turn off the mod.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing.
My favorite part is the other player's reaction. The other player immediately recognizes it, does not hit him or even play the game serious. He just runs up to him and just stands there. Like his model right next to the Chun-Li model. Because he knows. He's like, it doesn't matter if you punch or kick my character. This match isn't happening.
This match is not happening. It is going away. It's like walking into one of those banned maps. Because there are some maps in Street Fighter V specifically that are just banned because it's not competitively viable.
Okay.
Right? The moment... That's basically a banned match. And so the moment I saw that, I was like, yep. FGC players and the community in general, some of the horniest people on the planet. And I can go through multiple characters that have existed over time, how those characters have updated or gotten better. Specifically, we're talking about Mai, King of Fighters, that like over time, her boobs got bigger.
Ivy and Soul Calibur.
Got droopier, and the animation of the as you're walking is doing this.
Well, she just got older. That's just
Yeah,
gravity.
Ivy and Soul Calibur is a good one. There's obviously Hanjuri on Street Fighter that I've showed you.
Yup. That's
That
the
over
feet
time,
chick, right?
Exactly. They've only enhanced and focused on feet content. So, and it's funny. And there may have been a night, bros night, where I cursed your TV screen. I cursed your TV screen trying to show you how the developers have just capitalized on the horniness and had the bikini skins of destruction on every character.
All right, I gotta jump in here because
Okay,
I
go
feel
for
like
it.
you were just factually incorrect.
Also, Biken. I may play Biken, so I'm not going to say anything
Correct.
against her. Okay.
Factually incorrect.
Okay.
About what part?
Fighting games community is not the horniest community. We
one?
all know damn well that it's the fucking weebs who are the horniest of any community ever possible.
But weebs aren't limited to like one.
Yeah,
genre
weebs come
of
to fighting
There's
games.
like anime
so
fighting.
let me say this
Yeah.
specifically. I'm gonna say gacha weebs, and by gacha
Oh,
weebs,
okay.
I'm talking about Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the Fire Emblem
Okay.
gacha game. I'm talking about
I can
people who
believe
are
that.
like ready to just roll hundreds of dollars to try to just get a taste of their waifu or husband.
Oh my god.
Right? Like
those are the dating sim weebs. That's who they are.
No, dating sim weebs are an even smaller niche.
Okay.
If you go to Anime Expo and take a look at the Street Fighter cosplayers or the fighting
Yeah.
game cosplayers, and then take a look at the Genshin cosplayers,
Yeah.
they're all fucking in the hotels after the convention
Oh
is
my
over.
God.
They're all dressed up as these different slimes and stuff, and like
Slime.
they're getting in there. They got the sound effects going and all that stuff. It's like furries wearing pants.
All I'm saying was when Street Fighter V came out, specifically Cammy had a finishing move that showed a whole lot of ass that they had to crop further in to cut out the ass when they made updates to the game. And also, I think it was also Armika in Evo, when it's on final stage, they had to wear a skin that had clothes on. They forced them to wear a skin that had clothes on because I specifically think that this was going to be streamed on TV for ESPN or something like that at the time. So they're like, yeah, you play Armika, that's great and all that, put some clothes on.
Is this for that one player that you told me they interviewed him and he was just some like degen European guy and they asked him why do you main this character and he's like it's just the hottest character. That's why
He's
I
got
play
big
it."
boobs.
Yeah.
That's Luffy. Respect to the king out there, but yes, big breasts. That was the reason for why they played Armika.
At least he's honest.
That feels
Yeah,
like
I can respect that.
that feels legit.
So that goes back to my point. Look, I understand there's the dating sim community people, there's the anime community people, but guess which community takes them all in? It's the fighting game community.
Look,
all of
man,
them.
All I'm saying is if that's your thing, live your life. But if you're working in like professional productions for a game, put your horny in another box. Like, you know, that Ovilee's played that one time Ovilee was streaming that, I don't know, it was some shoot each other with water guns and
Sengen
bikinis.
Kagura, Peach Beach Splash.
Yeah,
Of course he
Peach
remembers
Beach
that.
Splash. Go play some Peach Beach Splash.
Please
and then
do. The
leave your
servers are empty.
Chun-Li booby mods off. Then you won't lose your job and you can still have your booba. Like this, we gotta divide personal and private materials here.
I feel so bad for that guy that had the mod. The one that had his entire screen show people what he played the game with.
So on a producing end, I don't. Because that TO is probably the same motherfucker that like if I was producing that event, I'm like, I don't fucking trust Timothy. Who's watching Timothy?
Yep.
Are you watching Timothy?
Yep.
Timothy showed up 3 hours late. I'm pretty sure they're high right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think they've washed their hands in weeks.
Ooh.
Someone needs to keep a fucking eye on Timothy. And I know that Timothy is going to mess up in some fucking capacity. But for that to be the fuck up for Timothy, where we just got to bring everything down for a second, if I'm producing that event, Timothy is getting strangled the fuck out. And they're probably getting hard from it.
Yep.
Bruh. All right,
They're like
let's-
they're
What's the next?
adminning a fighting game tournament with Chun-Li as nude.
Right.
Having probably someone higher up the chain who is probably like you, a woman.
Asian
now,
of some sort.
Exactly. And choking them, that's their fantasy. That's why they did this for. That's unfortunate.
Those are gold the whole time. I'm going to Evo, by the way, Flowers. Am I going to see you there?
Make sure you uninstall your mods. Whatever you're playing, hosting, streaming, producing, uninstall your mods. Go to your
So-
mod loader, uncheck the boxes. Doesn't matter what they are, uncheck all of them. Play the vanilla game at the tournament.
So I'm going to Evo with FlyQuest. They're going to
Okay.
have some sort of booth activation. If you're going to Evo, check us out. I'll be walking around the floor. Producer Ian is coming too. He's going to help me film some stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing with FlyQuest yet specifically. It's a stream of some sort, and it's going to be me and some of the other FlyQuest crew, and I assume it's going to be fun. Whoop whoop. I think it's also going to be on the FlyQuest Twitch. Shout out FlyQuest Twitch, twitch.tv/FlyQuest.
Boom.
I hope. But yeah, so I'm going to do Evo stuff. I'm excited. It'll be my first Evo.
Nice.
But also, I like Vegas. And I kind of want to go see the Magic Mike show.
Of course you do.
You don't know the Magic Mike show, Raz?
Is that the?
Are you
It's
talking about
male
Thunder
strippers.
Down Under?
Is
Oh,
that-
there it is. Yeah, the male it's
Thunder?
the whatever down under.
It's the
Thunder
shirt.
Down
It's the
Under?
Thunder
shirtless
Down
dudes
Under,
on
yes.
the ads that are on every fucking.
So
billboard.
I've seen the billboards on the Thunder Down Under.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna just have like a stack of cash to just throw at these men, and whenever they come close to me, I'm gonna ask them, "Do you play Path of Exile?" And if they say no, I'm throwing the wad.
They're all
I'm
gonna
throwing
say.
the wad.
They're all gonna say yes. They're just gonna stop the show to discuss builds with you.
They
Yeah.
better fucking not.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, have you seen IncelCon?"
You guys gonna be like, yeah, I'm playing a Frostblades Raider this league. I think the clear speed's gonna be pretty good once I get it off the ground running. Probably gonna farm currency for the first week, maybe do some heist.
So you guys see that Ariana Grande's fucking SpongeBob?
I thought they stopped fucking SpongeBob.
She's fucking SpongeBob.
Is this an AI thing or is this
No,
real?
I think she deliberately stopped fucking SpongeBob.
I think she said, "I'm gonna give you time to talk to your wife, Mrs. SquarePants."
Is like the voice actor from SpongeBob her boyfriend or something?
No, you leave Tom Kenny out of this. He is a saint.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
The
understand
actor-
the
Okay,
The actor
so
who played SpongeBob in the Broadway musical.
so basically, what happened?
Broadway. Man, every answer just makes more questions.
Okay,
Why is
so-
there a Broadway musical? Are they singing that "Without You, Mr. Krabs" and SpongeBob duet at the restaurants?
Do you know the whole? Do you know the whole duet?
A
grill is a grill.
But I don't know the rest of the words.
Ah.
A patty
Is a patty. That's what I say.
Yeah, I know the basic part, but not all the words though.
But this grill is just a grill. No, this is just a stove. It is not the stove. I know. I'd throw it all away if you came back to stay.
How many
This
times have you
kitchen's
seen
not
this
the
movie?
same.
This isn't even this is a random
without
episode.
you.
Really?
Yeah, this is just in a random episode where SpongeBob leaves to go work at the Chum Bucket.
He gets tricked to work at the Chum
Yeah,
Bucket.
he gets tricked to working in the Chum Bucket, and then him and Mr. Krabs have a duet at night, like singing to each other from the
Without you.
kitchen.
Fuck, I do not remember that
Yeah.
episode.
What
No,
about the
it-
Christmas episode?
It might be the same episode that I ripped the picture of the Chum Bucket from and made it into
Yes,
the Cum Bucket with
the
the
Cum
jets
Bucket.
over top.
Okay, there it
Yeah.
is. I remember that one now. No, I remember that one.
Shout out to everybody who watched the Venice Beach stream. That's a reference that you guys will understand.
There we go.
Just gonna-
The cum bucket.
I think that I'm just gonna skip over.
But yeah, Ariana Grande, I've heard, is a home wrecker.
She's not a girl's girl.
Yeah.
She's not a girl's
homewrecker?
girl.
So
She's
this
a hoe?
guy, so the SpongeBob,
Okay.
the guy had a relationship,
Marriage.
had a marriage.
Oh, okay. He's
And-
Had a marriage.
married.
Of newly born child.
Child. Ariana Grande came in. He divorced her.
They're filming the Wicked musical together.
Really?
Ariana Grande and
Yeah.
SpongeBob are in a
Yes.
musical together, so that's how they meet.
That's how they
and
meet.
then she's like, "Damn, nice marriage. Be a shame if some shit happened to it."
So then he was married to her for 2 years, and then she broke it off. So let's just say this guy had his dream come true by being able to marry Ariana Grande. He threw his entire life away with his child and like wife, and then she dumped him after 2 years. Apparently, that's not the first time it's happened.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
Some of those details are a little muddled.
What the fuck are you? Raz has no idea what he's actually talking about. They
Ariana
didn't
Grande is a homewrecker.
She's a homewrecker, but they didn't get married. What the fuck are you
I thought
on?
they got married.
No. There's a different guy that she was married to for 2 years.
Wait, so was she cheating too?
Yes.
Oh
They-
my
What the
God.
fuck
Oh
is going
my
on?
God, every detail makes her into more
So
of a bitch.
this is why we let Ovilee come in with the tea, because
go.
with me it is always piping hot. The TLDR, Raz had some of the stuff correct, but most of it wildly incorrect.
We don't fact
Ariana
check here.
Grande was married to some dude for a couple years. She posts on Instagram. She's not wearing the ring, whatever. She starts hanging around with the SpongeBob dude from the musical because, you know, they're working together. The SpongeBob actor looks like if you put the SpongeBob actor and her brother next to each other, you could not tell the difference.
No,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
no.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Wincest.
What? What the fuck?
So her and SpongeBob divorces the wife, and the wife like just finds out about this. She is still postpartum, like after popping a fucking baby out.
Yeah.
So then there's all of this rumor, blah, 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 TMZ. But anyways, I like the headline, Ariana Grande fucking SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, I just read. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
That was
What
wrong.
in the
Yeah.
fuck?
So he wasn't married with her, like Ariana Grande.
He was married to a different one.
Yeah, to a different
she
woman.
had a separate husband.
Yeah.
Also,
Yes.
but they had
That's a little less spicy, unfortunately. But look, Ariana Grande being a homewrecker and taking SpongeBob out is already amazing. I'll take that as a story.
Jesus.
Raz loves that drama.
Like, that's the tea I'm sipping.
You want some spicier tea?
Yes.
Have you seen the new Ice Spice Deli music video?
I haven't, but I saw some of the tea on that.
You saw some of the tea on that. You know Ice Spice?
No, I'm entirely uninformed here.
Honestly, that's the correct response.
Flowers.
You are
in the right here.
I randomly won the game by just picking it up.
Ice Spice is terrible.
Ice
Totally
Spice.
She had one song. I don't remember
So
what it was.
Ice Spice is most popular for literally just one song on TikTok that people just take like 5 seconds of and then just play it on repeat. It just
Is
goes
she like one
da-da-da,
of the Spice
da-da-da.
Girls that did one of her own actors?
Nope,
It's
nope,
like an entirely
nope,
non-associated.
nope.
No. And her song was good.
No,
Like, I liked
it's
her
not
song.
a good song.
What?
Here, so this is what I'm gonna say about Ice Spice
Uh-oh.
because it needs
You're
to
a
be
hater.
said. No,
Before you say it, please don't tell me it's that oh no thing
Oh,
on
no,
TikToks
no,
because
no,
I
no, no.
that
No, it's not
No.
that. It's not that.
that one
It's
makes
not
me
that.
want to sit 2 nails straight up on my desk and bang my head
That
forward.
is not it.
no.
Okay.
It's not that.
Ice Spice to me just feels wildly untalented.
Uh-oh.
Her music is not good. It feels basic. It feels like anyone can be doing it. Her look turns me off. And
Uh-oh.
I love weird looks. I love Doja Cat and like the weird Doja Cat phase where she put shaving the entire fucking head. We love the Ash Nico stuff. I love it when people are fucking out there. This just feels fucking bad. Weird clown hair thing. And now the clown hair has
Her
been
name is
stripped.
Ice Spice.
Her name is Ice Spice. She's also most notably known for having like a thick fucking ass.
Yes, she is known
Big
for that.
ass.
Yeah, immediately
Huge.
as I'm going to show you right
Twerking.
now.
Here,
Is
Raz
it-
is going to show you.
Look at this.
And I will say, for how small she is, she does have a big booty.
Yes. Big butt.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
big
there's the
butt.
ass.
Yeah.
But that's what she's known for. And I feel like no one is saying
I'm just showing her, like, she's
Just how
actually been
bad.
shaking
They're
her
just
ass for
putting
the last 30
glitter
seconds.
effects on her ass.
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, you got it.
and I love ass. I love Cardi. I love Nicki. I love anyone who's shaking ass, but this just feels weird. It feels boring. And I felt when they threw Ice Spice on the Nicki Minaj Barbie song, that just felt so fucking lame to me. But anyways, so she came out with a new music video for a song called Deli. And there's a girl who's twerking on the counter. And everyone's going like, yeah, hot as fuck. I'd tap that. Yeah, get in there. She's 16.
Why is there a 16-year-old twerking in a goddamn music video?
Because she's a TikTok star.
I hate everything about this.
So there's
Oh,
even
yeah.
a video with Kai. I think it was Kai, right? Yeah, with Kai. Kai Cenat, this streamer. You've seen him.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I've heard of him, yeah.
Yeah. So he's watching and he's like, oh, yeah. And he's zooming in on parts. He's like, yeah. And he's pausing. He's like, yeah, this is good. This is good. And his entire chat starts going, she's 16. She's 16.
No!
She's 16. And he starts going like, oh, get back in your home. Like, it's crazy
Yeah.
shit. But yeah, so she threw a straight up 16-year-old and had her twerking.
So Ice Spice is a top laner.
Oh, my God. Look,
Motherfucker.
she peeked at, that boy's a liar. That boy's a liar. I remember that's the song that I was trying to sing. But yeah, when I saw that, how the fuck did people even find out?
What do you mean? She's a TikTok star.
Oh, you just mentioned she's a
She
TikTok
has like
star.
6 million.
Wait, that's
followers.
easily verifiable, and she put that girl in the video?
No, but the thing is, I think this is actually the funnier thing. She does worse stuff in her own TikToks.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like twerking on the music video was tame. Like I clicked in there and I was like,
Holy
She just scared Thresh.
Jesus.
Sorry,
Thresh
Thresh.
was scared too.
So the
And he's
FBI's
gone.
on their way.
I'm sorry, Thresh.
Gave you the side eye and walked away.
Side eye. I'm sorry, Thresh. But yeah, so that was
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah. Once again, not an Ice Spice fan. Her one song was great. And I don't even listen to it. It's just the song that comes up randomly in TikToks. And then when I saw that this morning, by the way, I saw the fact that it was like, oh, she's 16. I was like, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I have no comments. This is not my place to comment on.
2 words. Industry plant.
Oh.
Ice Spice.
What? Now you're a conspiracy theorist?
Industry plant.
You think she was planted in there by the industry?
100%. They're like, you know what? We can't control Nicki. We can't control Cardi. We can't control Doja. Let's throw Ice Spice in there.
Now, I don't know Ice Spice at all, but I like the fact that you just have a random musician and probably like just broke out with that one song. I don't know how she broke out with that one song, but
Industry plant.
I don't think it's an industry plant. I think she was just randomly successful off one song and she just blew the fuck up. That's the American story right there.
But
That's
even
just-
Bella Poarch has a little bit more talent than her.
She's talented.
Ice Spice talented?
Chick
She's
from
ta-
the
she's
vampire
talented.
movies.
Absolutely not.
She's a good singer. From the one song I saw.
Ice Spice?
Ice Spice. B, she's attractive. I'm just going to put that out there. Look, you may
I
not.
already got the timestamp. Raz loves Ice Spice.
I don't.
I mean-
no. I'm trying to defend other people's music
Raz
taste.
loves Ice Spice. Got it.
No. I'm fine with being an Ice Spice hater. I'm fine. Put that on a poster board or something like that. We have to set standards.
Bro,
We
your
s-
standard is Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
And fuck you. They are the they
And I
are
ain't gonna
the
lie.
standard.
I'm not gonna lie. If the battle is between Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice, now I'm killing Ice Spice.
that's
if
easy.
that battle's there, like I am instantly like, whatever you say, Nicki.
If we have to sacrifice one person, sorry, Ice Spice.
My anaconda do. Is what I was
We know she's got buttons on.
So yeah, I'm willing to, go into battle for that. But on a lighter note, Raz, you've been playing a lot of arcade games recently.
I have.
The
And
Claw.
losing.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's a sad tale. Now there's a local bar that I went to. I don't go there often, but I went to.
But
a
when you
few
do go there,
times.
you don't tell your friends.
I may not tell my friends. I may have received the call at midnight or so. Or 1 a.m. What?
It was 2 a.m.
It was 2 a.m. I got a call at 2 a.m. by Flowers, who's like, you went to the bar and didn't tell me because he wanted to hang out.
Yeah, I found out
a dick
Raz
move,
had been
Raz.
posting on Instagram that he went to the bar and he didn't invite me. And I had just gotten done playing games with a couple of my friends on Discord and drinking for a few hours. So I might have been, 11 or 12 beers in. I was feeling a little good. I was like, I need to talk shit right now.
And he
so I
did.
just picked up my phone. I dialed 1-877 talk some shit. And I got Raz on the phone.
And
I
he was
talked
talking
shit.
shit. The sad thing, too, is Flowers invites me to the bar a lot. Like, he'll be like, you want to go? You want to go? And most of the times, like, I got work to do or I'm tired. I'll use my excuses, right? But he'll invite.
I'm always an inviter.
Are you?
I may not have invited.
Yeah, he invited.
He is an inviter.
Are you?
He invited me to play GTA with
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
Yeah,
He just
we
invited.
GTA together.
You just invited Ian.
So you just hate women.
Yeah, totally.
That's
You heard
why he
my comments
invited.
about Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Come on.
That's why he invited women respect their rest.
Exactly. I am the ultimate women respecter.
But you weren't drinking at the bar. You were motivated to play a game.
I was motivated to play a game because the last time I was there, I realized that there was a claw machine. And in this claw machine, there was a mini game within the game. And that mini game is, of all the plushies and a free T-shirt and random like White Claw that's just chilling in there,
Yeah.
there was a big black cock. Just a dildo. And so
Inside the claw machine.
in the claw machine.
Okay.
And initially, when we were there, we first saw this, I went for it and lost. And then I found out about a month later, at the end of the year, because if someone gets the dildo, they restock a new dildo. And they have an end of year dildo party. They have an end of year party for all of the people that had won the dildos at that bar.
There's like a wall of honor where they post your picture. If you win the dildo, they have you take a picture with it, and then they post it on the wall of honor. And then there's like one day later on towards the end of the year where they only invite, like the bar's only open to people and their parties who have won one of the dildos. And Raz is trying to essentially become Charlie from the Chocolate Factory and win his golden ticket, which happens to be shaped like a cock.
I want to be the VI penis. Like, I want to win that shit. And so let's just say last night I threw in about $15 in that machine,
It's $1 a pull.
and I couldn't get it.
Okay.
That shit was too heavy. It was the biggest fucking cock I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. It was huge. And I was trying different strategies. First, I was just trying to get at it. Didn't work. Then I was trying to like excavate it by like taking the plushies around it. I got one plushie. It was not a good plushie, but I was like, if it's in the way, I'm gonna get it out. Just dig around it so I can finally get it. That didn't work too. And I was like, okay, maybe I go from the ball side of it because that's where the most mass is.
Yeah.
And it still wouldn't budge. So I'm probably gonna be there again, either end of tonight or I will see. At some point, I'm going to go to that party.
All right. Now listen, let me give you some tips as the resident claw machine expert.
Some tips, okay.
I'll give you the tip.
Yeah.
But
Glad
just
you
the
said
tip.
claw machine expert.
Yeah, I thought that was going somewhere different.
Like,
I had such a good comment.
The
ready.
resident
I'm
dick
so
expert.
sad.
Hold
What did you think I was the expert
so
of?
sad it went to claw machine. God damn it. That's a bullet that's forever going to go unfired.
Yeah, I will.
You want me to
I mean,
say
a compliment that'll forever go unsaid.
it? Do you want me to say it?
Say it.
As the dildo expert, Raz.
Yeah. This is true. She is the expert of dildos in this
Oh, I
room.
was waiting for Flowers to get his comment in.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry,
No,
I was
you shocked
distracted by
him.
my thing fell apart.
The moment
No,
has
I
passed.
was going to... Well, now, hold on, I lost it. Fuck. All right,
It's
hold on.
over.
Go on. Come back to me. Come
Yeah,
back
we'll
to
come
me.
back.
All right,
okay.
okay. As a resident claw machine expert, you know, I've been training in Japan, Tokyo, and all of the arcades, Taito arcades, winning all of my BL figures and busty One Piece characters.
What does the BL stand for?
Boys love.
Oh, I thought it meant for black.
Wait. Wouldn't that be BC?
That's double XL.
Capital BL. I'm black.
Man, I don't think that's how abbreviations work.
Well, it does now. We will not get past this topic. I promise
BL
you.
for boy love.
Yeah, for boy love. Okay.
Dear Lord Raz. Anyways.
Well, Path of Exile made sure of that. That's what I was going to say when you said you're the dildo expert.
Boom!
That's what it was. Okay.
God, this is my favorite episode yet.
I had to say it before I lost it again.
Emotional comfort Thresh is back
Yeah.
just in case.
That one brought Thresh back.
That one, he's like, oh, someone said Path of Exile. Mom's
Yeah.
going to start to cry. Thresh, come here.
I'm needed.
Come here, my baby. Come here, my baby
needs you,
boy.
Thresh.
You know that mommy is mentally stable, right? Come on up.
He's like, bro, you hit me
Come
with
on.
a book.
I did not hit him with it. It got close to him, but I did not hit him.
Scared the
He's
shit
a
out of him,
good
that's for sure.
boy. He's a good boy. His mouth has been itchy, so I have to itch it.
So you were saying as the claw machine expert.
Yeah, so you're the claw machine expert. What's the tips and tricks?
Yeah, what's the tips?
There's a payout limit.
What?
There's a payout. So basically, with each of those machines, depending on like the machine and depending on the arcade, bar, or place that houses it,
Yeah.
the claw itself won't close until you've put in a certain amount of money.
What?
So usually, let's say that, okay, the thing is $1 a pull, right? And you
Yeah.
look inside and the prizes are like plushies.
Yeah.
So one could guess that with every $5 you put in, the machine will go, okay, $5 is put in. On the fifth dollar, I will close the machine and pull it out.
Yeah.
Right? On crappy places, they'll just turn the dial up to like, oh, $30 has to be put in before you get a $1 plushie or something
Okay.
like that. But there are also other strategies that you can use, like trying to knock stuff in
Yeah.
or trying to dig things out.
Yeah.
But yeah, just know that you're probably going to have to spend a lot more than $15 in one sitting if you want to pick up that big black dildo.
Damn.
Do you have experience with picking up black cock?
I was just about to comment.
My
on
own,
that.
yeah. My own, I guess. Every night.
Daily experience. I get my reps in.
Yeah, that's my workout plan.
I was looking up which president was on the $100 bill so I could make a witty comment about
Benjamin
we're
Franklin.
gonna need our
Not
friend
a
Benjamin
president.
Franklin, who wasn't even one of the presidents. And then as I come back to the consciousness of the conversation, all I hear is Raz saying, "Yeah, every night."
Well, Raz has experience. I clearly have experience of the dildo variety. What about you, Flowers?
I don't own any dildos.
I don't believe you.
Why?
I was going to. So I don't know if you know this, and it didn't work out this way. So for his birthday, what I was.
Oh my God. Didn't you tell me you were gonna? No, I remember this because there's one. You told me there's one that fucking placed online that sells like lizard dildos or whatever.
Yes,
there's one
dragon
of them
dildos.
that has my name.
Yes.
And you were gonna buy it and give it to me as a fucking prank.
There was huge dragon dildo that was an infernal. It was like a fire dildo that had multiple spikes that was named Clayton.
Multiple spikes. Why would
I wanted to buy it, but they just didn't have it in stock.
Some people like to live dangerously, Flowers. And get poked in the
Imagine
butt.
going into his house and he has that shit up like on a pedestal.
Why would I put it on a pedestal?
Where did you put?
Where else are you gonna put it?
Where? I mean, what happened to your Chun-Li booba mouse pad?
Where is it, Raz?
Look, it's a gift, so I didn't throw it away. It's just under my bed, never to be used again.
Again. He said again.
Ever.
Never to be used again.
It was used on the
What did you
camera.
use
That's
it?
how I used it.
What'd you use it at home for, Raz?
No, I
you
never
used it once
used
at
it at
home.
home.
What did you use it?
I got home and instantly stashed it under the bed. That is like an anti-bitches alert. That's like any girl that comes to my house and sees that is walking out the door immediately.
When was the last time you had a girl over?
I'm like, why are you doing?
Rude.
Why are you trying to dog him like this?
I had Chun-Li
Yeah, Tifa Lockhart, Aaron.
Damn.
Did I tell you guys about the one time where I invited over I invited Frosk and her wife over to my place.
That's nice.
And her wife comes into my bedroom because I'm showing her around the house.
Yeah.
First time they've been over, and I cleaned it a little bit. And she comes over to my bed,
Yeah.
and my bed right now just has gray sheets on. You'll
Yeah.
find out why. Because like on my bed, it used to have like this purple bed sheet spread, and on the comforter, and like all of these little dog heads, like little cartoon dog heads. So it's like a little Chihuahua, German Shepherd.
Yeah.
Little cute cartoony dogs.
Yeah, cute little cartoony dogs. And Frosk's wife turns to me. She says, "Oh, is this?" She's British. She goes, "Oh, is this your bed sheet?" And I was like, "Yeah." "Honey, this is why the men aren't coming over."
Oh my God.
And I was like,
Isn't she also like an interior decorator? So that was like.
she's a lesbian. What would she know?
But yes, she is design oriented.
But yes, yeah.
She's great, by the way. I love Frost's
very
wife.
talented.
I very few interactions, but good interactions.
God
Great
damn
interactions.
it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I met her one time at like an after party, and I was pretty toasted. I was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." And she was like, "Nice to meet you too."
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's all I've met her. She seems like a lovely person."
Did
but
she tell you that you get no pussy?
No, because
She just had an apt read
also-
on Ovilee May.
yeah, she was just deep diving into them doggy bed sheets.
She was the only one.
They made me feel happy.
Probably not anymore after that.
I hate you guys so much. But you know what would make me happy?
What?
What's that?
If people were to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which they can do right now after watching this full episode of Caster's Couch, go ahead,
Or the
drop a
Patreon.
comment. I'm getting to that.
Oh.
I'm getting to that. Let me do my fucking read. Let me do my
Okay,
fucking
I'm just
read.
trying to get in something before you guys do your exit.
Why
where I
don't
get
you?
like
Why don't,
kickback.
why don't you
Thank you for
get
helping,
in?
Flowers. I
Why don't you
appreciate
get in the Discord chat and talk to some people because they want to be talking to you?
Why don't you talk to people?
I do.
I don't. Ever
I have
see you
social
in it.
anxiety. I posted the Taco Bell thing today. Anyways,
I posted something on the TikTok channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was it a
No,
Raz
that was
tier
a good one.
TikTok?
That was a good one.
was
no.
it appropriate?
It was depends on your viewer.
From Raz's algorithm, there is no way.
Let's just say it was the AI NPC thing on the NPC thing on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it was the black Miles Morales NPC guy that.
Oh, is this
got-
the one you tweeted at me?
Yes.
He's at the movie.
No,
theater.
that's different. This is different. Actually, this is different. So there was this guy at a movie theater. Actually, Ian, you tell
Yeah, I
it.
saw it. No. You tell
Okay.
it.
So the guy at a movie theater gets called something on just randomly aside, like someone walking by, right? Just calls him something. Is like just insulting, right? And the guy stopped what he was doing on his TikTok while he was live. So he's like, "What did you say? Fuck N-word?
Yeah.
Huh? Say that shit to my face. Huh? Say that shit. Why can't I just be nerdy, huh?" He's literally chasing the guy down. Say that shit one more time, huh? He broke character to try cussing it all to hell to fight him. He wanted to fight him. He was like posing up and everything.
Yeah.
And the guy had walked away, so he went right back to where he was prior and went back to NPCing on TikTok Live. That was the best.
You just like broke character
Yes,
immediately.
instantly.
Beautiful.
Now the one I sent you was another guy doing the whole Spider-Man Miles Morales thing, except I think he like had like hot dogs gifts. So he was like, "Ooh, glizzy gobblers, meow."
Where does the cat come from?
I don't know where the meow came from. I just had to throw it to Flowers, and he was just tilted.
Raz just tweets me this at like 2:00 in the afternoon for no reason. The day was like normal. And then I see that I have more notifications than expected. And
Yep.
I'm like, oh, maybe there's some Skarner thing or somebody found some dumb clip from a stream or something.
Nope.
And it's this.
Glizzy
It's
Gobbler.
Glizzy Gobbler.
Meow.
Meow.
So anyways, go ahead, drop a comment under the YouTube video, help with the algorithm, drop a like, and share this with your friends. And also open up the Patreon and drop a little subscribe there, because if you do, you get access to the Patreon chat in our Discord. That's right, the exclusive Patreon chat that only Patreons can get in the Caster's Couch Discord. And if you still haven't joined the Caster's Couch Discord, what the fuck are you doing? Click on the link in the description, join in, and annoy these motherfuckers. Think that's all we got for this week. I'll be at Evo. These two will be cast in playoffs for LCS.
Yep.
So, bye!
Bye.
Didn't
That
even
was a
talk
much
about
better ending
We
than the
didn't
last
even talk
two.
about poop this episode.
I know.
Not a single poop.
That's crazy. But a lot of cock. A lot of dick.